Streaming. Yay. Okay. We are officially streaming. This is a test run. Here we go. Hello, and welcome to Movies We Dig, a podcast about film, antiquity, and everything in between. I'm Christy Vogler. And today we are hosting our first ever watch party covering the first two episodes of Starz' Spartacus House of Ashur, the reboot that nobody asked for. So Colin is here kicking and screaming, resisting this move. And this is kind of the first time we're hosting a watch party. We are hoping to do more in the future with other guests, other people from Nemosiny. We're talking about discussing the Odyssey trailer. So maybe I was thinking it's like maybe inviting our panel of Odyssey people to come in and do that with us, maybe, because that could be fun as well. If you are following along, we'll try and make note of timestamps because you won't be able to actually see the show as it's playing. But if you have a Starz account and want to watch along with us, have at. We'll list out some timestamps. We'll do a countdown when we push play. Other than that, you are getting our first views and reactions to House of Ashur. I don't know that any of us are especially excited about it. So yeah, any questions from you, Colin, Laj?
Um,
Just one why? Oh man. Okay,
this
so
show is a threat. The show feels like a gun being pointed at my head.
that
And it's like
that's
Starz is like, we will make House of Ashur, and everybody is like, no, please don't. And Starz is like, we're gonna do it. And it's like they're like holding a baby over a cliff. And that baby is the release of this show.
that baby did go
Is
over the cliff.
Lucretia
We're gonna
falling
get
over the cliff with her baby?
I guess I actually I do have a sort of serious question, which is how much do I need? Because I've only seen the first season, the Gannicus season, and that's it. Is there anything else that I need to know? I know broadly who Asher is. He's like the schemy,
yeah.
sneaky
Mhm.
kind of
So you didn't
punk
watch
in the
Blood and
Ludus.
Sand? You didn't watch the first season? You just saw the Gannicus. I mean, you got a lot of Asher's background in that one.
No, I mean I've seen the very first season, like the
Okay.
original season of the show, and I
Okay.
remember him from that. And he's just like
Okay.
because he's never mind.
Those are probably the two most important because I think what you missed, Colin, is that in the next season, like he always sides with the people in power, basically, is kind of what ends up happening with him a lot. So he works with Crassus, I believe. And he's trying to like give intel to like find Spartacus and his men because they've already left the villa. Um,
Mhm.
and he uh, does sexually assault both Navia, which was a big deal, and I think that happened in the first two seasons. He also does that to Lucretia. So by the
Yeah.
time he basically has messed up so much that they send Ashur, Crassus sends Ashur to the top of Mount Vesuvius, if I'm correct, um, where the encampment of Spartacus and his men are, and they have a face-off between Navia and Ashur, and Navia chops his head off, and it is the best vindication
It's
ever.
extremely satisfying.
And that is why I think on so many levels this reboot with Ashur getting isekai'd into a new life is so infuriating because it basically gets away that vindication for both Navia and Lucretia.
Yeah.
For the harm he did them in particular, but he kind of does everyone harm. So like as a feminist, I'm very mad just on the premise alone.
Yeah, I was like, do we need to rehabilitate Osher's image? Maybe not. He could just stay dead.
He really and like he is the most dead of dead. Like not even like oh something funny happened off screen and you didn't see him die. And there's like no, his
No,
head
his
literally
head
goes
left
flying in
his
the
body.
air. Yeah. So does that answer your question of all the
Kind of. It creates like 8 more new questions, but I'll hold off on those until we get into the show.
Well, Lucretia spells this out for us in the
Mhm.
underworld anyway in the beginning. So we have seen like the first 2 minutes of this, but we are going to start at the very beginning for anyone watching along. It's a good little explainer of what happened in the real timeline of Spartacus, I guess you could say. It's probably more historically accurate than whatever we're about to see with Ashur coming back. But yeah, with that, shall I push play?
Let's do it.
All right.
Hit it.
Am I still saying commence or am I saying Jupiter's cock once we for a go?
Let's go with commence. Let's keep it
Commence.
PG.
Okay. Okay. But we're obviously
Not gonna be PG, call it.
the show is obviously rated TV mature for adult content, adult language, graphic violence, nudity, and sexual content. So didn't we all miss that from our
Mm,
our ancient television shows? Oh, it's been a while since we've done TV, you guys. We're gonna do a lot of it. All right, so 3, 2, 1, commence. And unfortunately, we are at 12 seconds, 13 seconds. We skipped ahead a little bit. Intriguing
All
music.
right.
Dominus.
Dominus.
Which again, the inner feminist in me just rebels against right now.
Okay, so there's our Spartacus.
Yeah, this is
yeah.
the encampment on top of Mount Vesuvius.
Okay. This
If
kind of discount
I
Sam
wonder
Worthington guy.
if
Yeah.
Spartacus is going to be back. Like, if we're going back in time, we
How
have Spartacus again?
let's find out. So there's Asher
Yep.
and Crixus. I remember
And that's
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Navia, who's
Maybe,
about to get her
Okay.
true vengeance.
I don't think I had met her yet.
so she the actress changed, at
Oh,
some point. So you might know who she was. She was in season 1.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Very
Okay, so
dead.
she
And I love that
Very dead.
Lucretia's coming out, you must accept your fate or be destroyed by it. But the entire premise of this film suggests otherwise. The
Met his
villain,
deserved end.
yeah, the villain Usher, slave,
I like the
gladiator,
accent.
deserve
Deserved.
it.
Deserved.
You gotta put that Grav accent on the E.
Condemned to
Condemned to
suffer in the
suffer in the
underworld, he's offered a second chance at life by the specter of Lucretia, the wife of his former master. I
Really spelled it out for us.
Yeah, I wish they'd brought back oh shoot, what's his name? Uh
I don't know.
Josh Hannah. Is that right? John Hannah?
Oh, John Hannah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
So
that she's holding her dead baby.
yeah. I feel so bad
Dude,
for Alithia though. I'm like, where's poor Alithia?
Right? Poor Olivia.
Lucretia
I mean,
has
she was such
Olithia's
a
baby
bitch,
in her
but
arms. Both very dead. And we are getting the isekai explanation from Lucretia in the underworld.
all right, we're getting his backstory.
Mm-hmm. I'm very curious if this is like all they bring Lucretia's character back for. I imagine it would have to be because like
yeah, because she's very dead.
yeah.
I mean, unless we're going back in time,
I mean
right?
she technically survives till the final
Yeah.
season when she jumps off the cliff with the baby. So I can't remember. Did Crassus also die in this like the original series, which was a little problematic? His
I
son
really
did.
forget.
All right, so Spartacus. Yeah.
Yep.
I like the bringing in of like the fates weave many threads as like
Mhm.
alternate timelines can exist within the mythology of the
unc- uh,
Greek
Yeah.
afterlife
this
or
is to me
Roman.
the word I would use for all of this is never. I don't want to talk about
Zack
Crassus's hair
Snyderism.
for a second. Why is Crassus in a shampoo commercial?
That's Julius
That was
Caesar. That was
Caesar,
Julius
That's
Caesar.
Caesar. Sorry.
who
All right. Well,
also has a different actor.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like he's about to like sell us like Imperium by Dior. But I lost my. Oh no, the word I was going to use is all of this is so sweaty.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I think the bad afterlife would have a lot of sweaty people. That makes sense in my head.
No, I mean just like this is such a convoluted way to walk back and set up a premise for the show.
Yeah.
Like, it's working way too hard.
Yeah. There's not
I
really a
mean,
I don't know how else you could do it, frankly.
The
I so they explained that he killed Spartacus or he helped kill Spartacus? Is
he
that
got the
I
what?
think
whole, like, future, like, he was
Yeah.
told the end of Spartacus, and now he's been told we're in a new timeline uncoupled from history
right, because
for
like,
some reason.
he
And he's
he
been giving Batiatus's, like, ludus and stuff.
yes, he's been giving Batiatus's ludus. So we're not quite sure where in the timeline we are at this point, but oh
I
boy, is the naked
assume
already happening.
yup.
Yeah.
There's already boobs.
But not cock. And hey, this show's usually very generous with the cock, so like,
That's true, which I do appreciate.
but we do get buttocks, lots of that. It'll be so interesting to see like
Like,
how
what characters are still here, or do we have completely new?
yeah. Okay, forgive me
Okay,
guys
yep,
for
here's our villa on here's the Mount Doom villa.
Yep.
if I adjust volume down for myself, you guys, is that gonna affect you? I don't think it
No,
will.
that's fine.
No, I think it's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
We can affect the volume on our end
Yeah.
too. Do we
And if
know this
then
guy?
I don't think we've been introduced yet. I think he's the new Doctore, the new trainer.
What happened to, Oinomaus?
He
He also
dead.
died, right?
He died in battle, didn't he?
Yeah.
This is not
So bad.
not friendly. There's a fight in the yard between all the gladiators, which I think is just our way of being introduced to all
Yeah.
our new
Who is
sexy
who?
shirtless men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay. If we think of Asher taking on, oh god, what was the Batiatus? Like
Yeah.
taking on the role of Batiatus is like, yeah, we're supposed to hate you still. I guess that
Yeah.
works.
Right?
What?
Uh,
I
okay.
don't
Weird your mom joke. Are they related?
yeah.
Is that
No, I
father's
think
son?
is that guy actually I don't even know. Is that guy actually his dad?
Right?
I guess we'll find out.
The show could do that.
It to
I would not be surprised.
yeah. I think it'd be very unusual, similar to like professional athletics today. Like it'd be
Yeah.
very
Like LeBron's
Like
improbable
son
for
like
playing
a
a
on
father
LeBron and a
the Lakers
LeBron
with
son.
him.
Jr.
Yeah, I don't see them playing on at the same time. Tears of blood, blood and
Right.
sand.
So he's the Crixus character. He's the suck up.
Mm.
But
Mm.
we're in
Oh,
this alternate timeline where somehow Asher has become the head of the gladiator school. Was that
Yeah.
ever a thing in the show, or is
no.
he just
No. I think that was his
we're
goal in a lot of ways. Like he's trying like when he's saying here, I want this is a chance for opportunity.
Yeah, he wants the
That's what he
money.
always wanted. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
I think it's kind of it works because initially like he really did want to be part of the brotherhood. He wanted to be a successful gladiator. He wanted to fight for the honor and stuff. But when he was injured in like one of his first fights,
Mhm. He couldn't fight
he couldn't.
anymore.
And the other problem is too, right? Like when he got the mark of Batiatus of being an official gladiator fighter,
Mhm.
he got it for like not actually being skilled. Like he got it for like some other reason
Right,
he was
that's in the
helping
Gannicus season,
Batiatus.
right?
Yeah.
He did
Mhm.
it for he, like, murdered somebody or
Yeah.
something, like, he did some dirty job, and then that's how he got his mark, and then
Yeah. And
everybody
so
else
he was
beat
never
up on
really
him because
accepted. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. So he's got a lot of, like, insecurities, or
Lot.
at
Mhm.
least he did. I guess, but like, the general question is, like, when and how do the timelines of the 2 shows converged, if at all?
That's
Because
Well,
where
this
okay,
I'm
what he
curious.
was just saying on
Mhm,
screen, that just conversation he had was like,
mhm.
the rumor is that you threw your spirit Spartacus while his back was turned to you, and like that's not a very honorable thing to do. And he's like, well, he
Oh,
was an unworthy opponent, right?
yeah.
So we are obviously after the death of Spartacus, which means most everybody from the previous seasons is dead.
Yeah. The
except
except
for
And so
Caesar.
has there been a revolt?
I guess,
yes, the
yeah.
revolt would have
I think the
happened.
revolt has happened,
The revolt
and
happened,
Okay.
the slave
Spartacus
wars
is
happened.
dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna he's big dogging some other gladiator in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yep. We're given our
he's gonna
female characters that are
he's gonna wharf this guy by beating up the biggest dude in the yard.
I will say, as an evil character, Ashur is wonderful. Like
Very
he's
good as an
very
evil
easy to
character.
hate. So like if you
Yeah.
maintain that as like the focus, again, still mad with the lack
Yeah,
of
no, it's
Well, so like my
redemption.
but, like,
larger
who are we
question of
supposed to be
like
rooting for?
why did this show come to be? Like, they're looking obviously like so the Spartacus people are like trying to keep the train running, right? We're
Right.
trying to
Yeah.
keep the ball in the air, but
Yeah.
the nature of the story of Spartacus, it kind of inevitably ends like pretty definitively.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess there's workarounds, but like you end the show, so where do you go? So, but like of all
Yeah.
the ways you could reboot or sequelize or spin off Spartacus, why this direction? Why a convoluted alternate timeline, alternate history? Why this character? And I'm just like, is it just like
Ooh,
is it just this actor? Did they just really like working with Nick Taraby? Is it like was his contract very pliable? It
that
just
could
seems like
be
such an odd
because
stance to
I
land
can't
on.
think of anything else I
Yeah.
know him from specifically.
No.
And obviously like
Oh,
they're
he's just
Oh,
killing his
yep.
okay.
gladiator.
There we go.
Again, why this show is very hard to binge, which is what we're
Yes.
not going to do this time at least. Oh, with the ceramic.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Okay.
okay.
killed him with the wine jug.
Yeah, the Felnarian.
Oh god, come on.
That
Seems
would be
kind of seems kind of extra.
it's basically just wanting to make sure within the first 10 minutes it lives up to everything you remember about the original
Yeah,
Spartacus series.
And
literally.
well, so this is my prediction for the show is it wants to do more Spartacus, but without the pesky slave revolt narrative because it just wants to be gladiator fights all day, all the time.
Yeah.
Which is
I
Yeah.
just wonder what,
because
like, what is the big plot going to be?
it's going to be being champion of the the world, basically. I bet it's
Yeah.
just going to be like how does Ashur become more powerful?
Because Batiatus was looking for political power, right? Like he's not just trying to be this lowly Roman almost commoner, like merchant of
Right,
sorts. He wanted to actually have political power. So that was
yeah,
his goal in running the Ludus. And
right.
like
But he
you
got
are
laughed
yeah, you'll end up treading similar ground.
yeah, but it's like we're not focusing on the slaves. Like, we're not seeing this from
Yeah.
Spartacus's perspective,
Yeah.
right?
I think what I'm very interested in with this reboot is like I I think you're right. You're moving from the focus of the slaves
Mhm,
to the owner, the slave owner, who
mhm,
was a former slave.
right.
You are also I think in that opening speech he gave of like we're moving away from this honor system like you fight for,
Yeah,
blood and glory, the honor of
we're
being a
fighting for
peak
money.
athlete. You're fighting for money and opportunity. And that I think is going to say something about where we are at currently
Mhm.
at as opposed to when the original series came out 10
Right, right,
years
right.
ago.
Yeah, that's an interesting
It's like I
point.
see an interesting Camus panel in the future
Oh
of
god.
this.
I also just have to register my complaint about the way the dialogue is written in the show, which just absolutely infuriates me.
Yeah, they're trying to be old-timey and
They're
Yeah.
trying to be something.
yeah,
You get used to it eventually of the like turn of phrase, the way they
Mhm.
so this is interesting too. We've learned the Doctore is also not a slave. He is also a
yeah.
freed
Yeah.
person.
Well,
and
too.
Dacus, this guy just chewed him out, or he's upset because he just killed a valuable
Yeah,
gladiator.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like an expensive investment.
And not even for, like, entertainment, like, there's no money
Yeah,
coming out of that at all. Like, if a gladiator dies in a show, like, usually a lot of them are rented out or, you
yeah.
got the pay of the show itself, so, like, that was not economically smart at all.
No, it's really dumb.
But this be Spartacus, so
Um,
I wonder if this will be an exploration, which I think would be interesting, of, like, freed persons.
mm.
I don't think this is an exploration of anything except people's blood and guts.
You know nothing yet, Colin, you know nothing.
I just I
Kicking and screaming, Colin, I know you're here kicking and screaming.
no,
"Oh,
it's just like let's
Okay.
not
a
pretend the show
hammer?
is
That's
anything
new."
except what it presents itself as, which is this, right? It's just guys, crowds cheering. Everybody has their shirt on in the audience, which is a new development.
No,
But
that
That
was always
is,
how it
yeah.
was.
There's
They
no
were always
boobies boobly
mostly naked.
boobling, so
yeah, and we just got a shot of an arena under construction, which also doesn't that sort of place it in the timeline for us? Because
Well,
isn't the
because it
construction of the
burned
arena like a plot
down.
point?
Yeah, they, like, burned the arena down before the final
Okay.
battle.
yeah. Okay, that's where I am too, a warhammer, it's like,
Mhm.
um, uh, yeah,
Oh, no
there's this
shit
big message.
post
Oh, no,
edition.
no.
You
Oh,
oh,
I
wow,
didn't need to see
Jackie.
that. I don't need to see that.
There it is.
Yeah, there
Bye.
does seem to be this overall message of, like, fuck tradition, right? Like,
Yeah, fuck how we used to do it. We're doing it live.
yeah, yeah.
All right, who's this guy?
Mm, okay, so we gotta learn who the Primus is currently.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hoplomachus.
All right. So
So
hoplite fighter.
yeah, the
Mm,
spear and small shield. Okay, so once again, okay. Who's Organicus this season?
mhm.
Okay, so
Nah,
Ashur does
this
not
guy's
have
gonna.
any skin in the game currently.
Not right now.
Say hello to
All
Ammonius
right.
the Murmillo. I kind of like that. Again, he's not. This body isn't super ripped. We appreciate that. I do love that. Like,
There they
Boobs!
are.
there were boobs out again in the crowd. If you guys didn't notice,
Thank goodness.
they boobed boobily once again.
At least they were in like normal speed. They weren't in slow motion this
No,
time.
yeah, it was
Well,
a
just
quick.
wait, the
It was
fight
quick.
isn't over yet.
This is
Yeah,
true.
no, it's only getting started. No blood has been shed in this match as of yet.
Yeah.
All right. I forget. I didn't catch his name. Ammonius?
Ammonius is
Ammonius.
that's the guy with the big shield is the one to
Yes.
watch.
He's a Murmillo. I do like that they are staying pretty true to the actual gladiator
Yeah.
other than the warhammer. Uh
I wish we, like, knew who these guys were before we just start seeing them in now, right? Like, they have these big helmets on. We haven't
yeah.
seen them as people. So I'm like, I don't really care. Like, who am I supposed to be rooting for?
Yeah.
How many times do they say cock in this show?
Like way too many.
I
They'll say
need to,
it a
like,
lot,
keep
but
a
how many
It
tally.
times
feels
will
like
they
it feels
show
like a
it? How many times will they
it's the
show
energy
it?
of a child who has just learned the word and learned that he can get away with saying it.
That is true. Oh, gosh
Oh,
dang
he
it.
just chopped that dude in
Whoa.
half.
In case you all didn't know, I don't like the blood and gore. Aw, sad
Well,
boy.
none of it's terribly realistic, Christy.
Okay, wait, so Ammonius 1, I'm presuming? Okay.
So
Okay.
Ammonius won, and they're his fangirls. So it seems like Ashur is basically he's scouting out the goods, and he's
Yeah.
probably I bet he's going to make a bid, and he's going to purchase Ammonius.
Or he wants to get someone who can beat the motive.
Yeah.
I will say, like, the visual backgrounds are always still really nice. Like,
Yeah, it feels very lived
Do you know
in.
where this is filmed? It's filmed in New Zealand, right?
I think so, like, 'cause it was originally an Australian production.
Yeah, because there's a lot of the actors are like Kiwis and Aussies.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm on the wiki. It doesn't say where it was
Okay.
filmed,
Yeah, I'd be
but
curious to know. 'Cause I know, like, in Italy, they also 'cause I feel
because I
like
was wondering if it's like they say like like the sets from like HBO's Rome, which
yeah,
Mhm.
are
exactly.
they're in Italy, like
Yeah.
they get reused
They
like
get
not
that special
Oh,
infrequently.
yeah.
production, yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
so it wouldn't surprise me if that was used in some way, but I think we barely met Pompey in the original series because he was,
Yeah, I
like, a
think yeah,
big
they do some sort of, like, double cross, and they make you think that Pompey's coming to, like, Crassus's aid, right?
yeah, yeah, I think
Or
he's
is coming to attack him, I don't know, I
like, he's
forget
kind
the
of a
Okay.
specifics.
rival, and yeah,
Yeah,
so Crassus was in competition with them to make the slave revolts end, and Pompey was being brought in. I don't know that we ever saw him, I can't recall,
I don't
but,
Hmm.
so it'd be interesting if he's the one that we
yeah.
end up seeing more of. And
Also
just in
interesting
case
that
But the
Asher is
original show was filmed in New Zealand.
okay,
okay.
I assume this one was too, just for the sake of like sets and costumes and stuff.
yeah.
But mhm.
I would broach subject. I miss some of these turns of phrases.
No, I have not.
No?
Well, some
Uh,
of them
Just
just, like, are like a earworm, and they just get in your brain, and I, like, can't get it out.
it's like it reminds me of the scene. No, what it reminds me of is the scene in one of the scary movies where they're joking on the scene from The Matrix where they meet the architects, and like when Neo goes into that room and there's that guy who just like he just talks like in like $10 words every line.
Yeah.
And then in Scary Movie they're like kind of riffing on that where he's just got like a thesaurus and he's like that has to mean something.
Ominous rattle music. Oh, she's a snake, y'all. Sorry, I had to make note of that real
Ah!
quick.
Well,
Um,
okay, no, Asher is still, like, not fully accepted by the elite in this town,
which isn't
obviously.
surprising at all.
No, it's
Like,
No,
not,
yeah,
that, like,
yeah,
makes sense,
for
yeah.
multiple reasons. Also, I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole.
right?
Just for people who are following along listening, we're officially at the 22:02 mark. So if you're watching on Stars as well, that is where we're at. Ah, look, we're back at the Ludus on the cliff.
Like, "Sorry, you just killed our one guy who might have beat Ammonius, sorry."
Yeah, you killed him. Why didn't you
Yeah,
tell me that before
you
I did
killed
it?
it. Crickets chirp.
What?
Ah, okay. Like, Jesus Christ. Hopefully, they don't just all kill each other.
Yeah, they're just trying to
Sure is
do they
not good
not
at
know who
this.
their best fighter is?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Well, we haven't met her yet, you guys.
Well,
We
we met
probably
her in the
have.
beginning.
Yeah.
They're his best fighter? Is she
Oh,
where?
I thought you meant this woman.
Oh, no, not her. No, we haven't met the best fighter yet.
Well, we killed him this morning.
We did, apparently, with pottery.
We don't know his second best fighter?
Bath scene.
That's it.
Relatively tame compared to some of the previous bath scenes.
It's not over yet, Christy.
It did just
That water
begin.
looks that water looks milky.
They probably put scented oils in it, Colin. They fancy.
Oh, now he's in power, and now he has the responsibility.
It may have been in a line of dialogue I missed, but did we establish like how he came to own all of this?
Crassus gave
Crassus
it
gave it
to
to him.
him,
Got it.
as, like, thanks for killing Spartacus.
Yeah.
In this
Got
version
it.
of events.
Thank you. All right, that makes sense.
The simplest explanation in a very convoluted
Right?
plot.
Question mark.
I wonder if it's like it's now that we are quote uncoupled from history, like the show truly has like complete carte blanche to like do whatever it
Yeah,
wants.
yeah.
And so are we eventually going to run into the Rocky escalation problem where like Rocky fights an alien?
Oh, that'd be funny. I'd love aliens. Just join anything.
Alien gladiators.
Alien gladiators.
All right. So he's going to bang her in the tub.
Yep.
Still tamer.
Sounds
Okay,
like a
well,
great
I'm
way to
speaking
get
too soon.
ECI.
This is the
You have
moment we
spoken way
awkwardly
too
talk
soon.
over the scene so we don't have to think too deeply about it.
No. So weird.
I'm wondering what, because there's these two women that are banging
Yeah.
Ashur. Only one is present. This one's the meaner one, right? Or like,
She seems to
Yeah.
be she's kind of the ambitious one, it seems, of the
yeah,
lot.
or the one who's like more worshiping of Ashur, of like, oh,
Oh,
he can
Christy,
do
here you go.
Cox.
Dicks out.
Goodnesses.
Seriously huge cocks, actually.
Again, this
Do you
was
think they're
made.
all
I don't
wearing
know what
prosthetics?
audience this is
I
made
was
for.
wondering this exact so like infamously like have either of you seen Boogie Nights?
No.
No.
But it's so Mark Wahlberg. It's a Paul Thomas Anderson movie. And Mark Wahlberg plays a porn star, and like sort of famously, the
Nice.
very final shot of the scene is he's like in a dressing room getting ready for a shoot, and he just stands up and like whips it out, and and then there's it's sort of we are told or implied throughout the entire movie that he has like an enormous member, and then so at the final shot of the scene he like takes it out, and then like everybody immediately watches this movie and then gets on Google and is like, is that actually? And the answer is no, it's a prosthetic, which supposedly is out there somewhere. It's like in some collection you can like find the like prosthetic fake member.
Hilarious.
But I do wonder, yeah, like do you think they all have prosthetic giant penises?
Maybe. It's also been established. So Spartacus died in battle, but the rest of like Gannicus and a lot of the other survivors were crucified along the Appian Way, which
Got it.
is important to think about too, because that was kind of the last big slave revolt for a long time because the punishment was so well, it was so harsh. So like you didn't get a big.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm having a really hard time concentrating.
Don't. Okay, you look all you want, Colin. I will not distract any longer. They're having a very serious conversation right now, Colin.
Yeah, it's undercut by the fact that like I'm like, is it digital? Is that real? That everyone has a prosthetic? Like
Colin is
Probably a little bit of
dissecting it for
both.
us so that we can be better informed.
Yeah.
But bravo, as many cocks as boobies once again.
True. Very true.
So this blonde guy, he's our
Yeah.
he's our contender.
He is hot.
Probably.
They're all hot, Christy.
Yeah.
Even this guy.
Yeah, he is a silver fox. I will give you that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's Grand McTavish. I think is if you've ever seen
Outlander.
Yeah.
I know
Oh, I
him.
was gonna say Last Kingdom. I think he's in that. I think
Oh
he's
yeah, you're right.
he's like one of the barons, I want to say.
Okay.
He just plays like a lot of like severe older men. That's
Yeah.
kind of his zone.
Jupiter's cock.
We should do. I wish we could get a copy of a script and we could do a Control F.
I know.
I think if we do future watch parties, you guys, I think we should create a bingo card.
Yes.
That's fair.
Oh, I love a bingo card.
How many times did it say Jupiter's cock, Um, we could do like different slow-mo
You know,
Zack Snyder scenes.
like overly verbose, convoluted way to say basically
The most
sex.
normal thing.
Yeah, but like that's
Yeah.
the free space.
Doctore should.
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna come up with a bingo card, y'all, because like,
Oh, I love it.
ooh, we could each come up with our own individual one too of like what do we think are the most common things to happen,
We
and then we
combine
come at
them.
it and see well, or we come at it it's like, okay, here's my bingo card.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see who actually can get a bingo out of
Nice.
this. How well do you know
All right.
Spartacus?
So we're having tryouts, I
We
guess, for
yep. This is a Mermillo versus net guy. What's the net guy called
Ready
again?
Arius.
Ready Arius,
Yeah.
thank you. Who they always I'd be I'd want to ask someone who specializes more in gladiators. But it's really common to always have a black actor play the
Interesting.
Ready
You're
Aris.
right.
Like always.
I think, yeah, I think that's I mean, I don't want to maybe. My one thought is it's because in the 1960 Spartacus,
Yeah.
Dreba, I think is the character's name. He's the Ready Arius guy,
Yeah.
and that sort of like codified it in like film lingo.
Sure.
Cuz wasn't in Those About to Die wasn't also the main character.
Yeah,
He was also
there
Ready
is.
Aris,
There's
wasn't he?
because
Oh,
some of these, a lot of these, this is again, I'm a little bit out of my depth here, but like there is some speculation that like the styles or the types are like in part the equipment, but sometimes they're kind of connected to like sort of like racial or ethnic sort of stereotypes that like
mm,
the
Yeah.
Gaul type fights this
right.
way and the Samnite type fights this way and the Thracian type fights this way
Yeah.
and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, but the Ready Arius, because was like one of the types. Yeah, the Ready Arius, usually with a trident and a net.
Trying to end on that.
They're they're paired against the Secutor, who's the more heavily armored guy, who's kind. And I think there's some overlap between the Secutor and the
Yeah.
Mermillo. Um, um, I'm already like falling down the rabbit hole. Um,
Okay, so
but
brown noser
Logo.
guy won
Yeah.
the match,
Mhm.
which Usher doesn't seem necessarily happy about. This is also the guy who is more.
I think he wants to kill Asher,
I think he
actually.
does. Yeah, he was the one in the
Yeah.
bathhouse naked speech of being like he's the Syrian.
Yeah.
He isn't part of the Brotherhood. He betrayed.
Right.
So he's their
He's the
best
one who's
fighter, but
yeah.
also
Yeah.
hates Usher,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
he's also the
it looks
one
like a.
maintaining this traditional view of like what it is to be a gladiator
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Usher is challenging.
You
So
think he looks like he's like he maybe is part of like a side family branch of the Hemsworths. Like he's like a Hemsworth cousin.
yeah, yeah,
He's not like a
definitely.
he's not a true Hemsworth, but he's got a little bit of the juice.
I
The
was gonna say
dollar
like
store
he's got
Hemsworth.
kind of the Fabian, longer, straight blonde hair,
All
uh,
right.
bulky
This guy
build.
has a beard.
All right. So another
Okay.
guy just got impaled.
And they're giggling.
Well, the woman reacted the way I react, which is like, ugh, painful.
Yeah.
I like her hairpiece though.
So we're getting a kind of subplot where this punk Proculus, who seems to be a hot young thing in town,
Yeah.
is repeatedly beating this other guy with the. How would you describe that haircut?
Are they?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I can't figure out the relationship between these
I mean,
four
buddy.
individuals.
Yeah.
So he's the center guy. I assume is like the governor or whatever,
Yeah.
or the promoter, and then the other two just seem to be like kind of like nobles or ludus owners
Yep.
who are in a sort of rivalry. And then the
Well,
Proculus guy, the guy with the short hair, it seems to be consistently beating the other
yeah.
guy.
Well, my question is like, is Proculus like a favored of the guy who's hosting the games, the older politician guy? It
Seems to
seems
be.
like the other Ludus person is the son of that woman. And then what's the relationship of the woman to the guy, the older gentleman?
Oh.
I
I
assume
know I'm
his
being
wife.
so specific for our audience who cannot see what we're talking about.
Got
Okay,
a
is this guy gonna win? What do we think?
who? Blondie?
Blondie.
No.
I'm trying. Well, I'm cheating a little bit by trying to find him in the cast, and I don't
Nope.
know if he's in the main cast. So I feel like that's a sign.
That's a
Ye
sign.
yeah. No, like,
Unless,
I think because the whole message of this first episode is, like, screw tradition, screw those old values of the previous season. We are bucking tradition. We're getting rid of honorable Spartacus type for something.
And so he's gonna be honorable, but he's gonna be dead.
He's gonna be honorably dead, which the show likes to do anyway.
Mhm. There it
Okay,
is.
Jupiter's cock is going on
Put
my
it- put
bingo
put
card.
put a token on your card.
Yeah. And then it's like, that's the only one that's gonna be filled out the entire
All
time.
right,
Well, boobs
we're
and
meeting
cocks will
an even
obviously be on
fancier
there.
gent.
Yeah.
We've got an even fancier gentleman. Get Gabinius.
Okay, that's husband
Okay,
then. Maybe they're
alrighty.
siblings? Or just friends? I don't Okay, so we have
Hey.
the consuls, Crassus
Yep,
and Pompey.
we get the rumblings of a civil war between
Mhm.
Crassus Pompey.
Interesting. I don't
Hmm,
remember Viridia.
me neither.
I assume I'm going to call it that's going to be their daughter, who is going to be
I wonder
a
if it's
major
a
player.
reference to the original series at all. I'm curious. I'm pulling up my phone. I'm gonna check.
Okay, so here's
Oh, good. Now we know that.
I love that dress. Don't know how Roman it is, but it's pretty.
Not, but it's pretty. I remember one of my big problems with this show was that everybody's boobs look like they're in a push-up bra. So there's Victoria's
mhm.
Secret in ancient Rome,
Yeah.
but fine.
There's just like one of those things about historical dramas that just like like there always are going to be basically push up busts and the hair and makeup situation.
Yeah.
Mm,
To be fair, hair and makeup and or adornment would have been a big thing for Roman women, like
yeah,
wealthy Roman women for sure. Um her hair wouldn't be loose like that. I don't think it would be quite that
no.
loose. It's pretty.
Oh, she forgot his name.
Oh no.
Who-
Logan.
That's funny.
I do like that she's also an older woman too. Like, we're not
Yeah.
getting just fresh faces that look like they're 20s or something.
Mhm.
Um,
All right, so Logus is our guy, maybe.
yes,
Yep.
We'll
Logus
see.
is our guy. And no one likes him. And he's getting booed right now.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think Logus is walking out of this alive.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
told
little bit.
you. A momentous reception.
Oh my god.
Asmodeus. Oh, oh, that's a dick
Oh,
move.
2 against 1?
3?
All right.
That's
Oh.
that's a
Hardly
dick.
seems fair, but never mind.
Oh,
Oh
no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Holy cow! Okay,
Listeners at home,
good twist. Go ahead, Colin.
I don't even know how to describe what we're seeing. So he's gonna fight 3 dwarves, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
three little people as dresses. Wow, that was a really good twist, actually. I will say, because like at first you're like, oh my gosh, he's gonna get slaughtered against 3 other gladiators. What a dick
He
move.
might still get slaughtered.
And
Yeah, I
then
actually kind of hope he does.
yeah, and then but then insults like the three brothers are little people in full
Yeah,
gladiator armor.
right.
I don't know if there's any historical equivalence to this. It's not impossible, but unlikely. Wow.
I am
Oh
wow.
no.
This is not where I saw this going.
I don't
This makes me uncomfortable.
I know, I don't like it.
Okay,
Oh, they're pretty good.
they are good.
Immediately.
Yeah. No, not to discount like they weren't good. Like it's just wow, that went so many places at once. Great call, training. They are but men. Oh my gosh.
All right. So he actually got
Oh, this is,
eviscerated.
You know what? This is right. This is correct. 3 men on 1 is unfair, no matter their size. It's just not
Okay,
fair.
he just did a cartwheel.
Not only knows Logus. Oh, this might. Oh god.
Mhm.
Okay, but this is strangely enough a weirdly fair fight. If
I
I
guess.
guess.
very historically inaccurate.
Mhm.
That's not why we're here.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
as we have learned, oh no, he just notched that dude right into the right
Oh, no.
Actually,
through the.
that's not the worst outcome to be just knocked out of the arena.
Mhm.
Is one of these guys Peter Dinklage?
No, one of them is Lee Gill.
Ooh. And now it doesn't feel good again.
I know, now I
This is,
hate
I
it.
mean, it is kind of it's sort of a lose lose situation.
It's not
Yeah.
great. It's not
Dude, you got a serious. You should get that cut
he's gonna
looked
be
at.
dead. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. No.
He's gonna get.
No, it's the guy who's coming out from the stands, I
Yeah,
feel
the guy's
like.
coming out of the. There he is.
Oh.
Just leapt like 20 feet.
Yup. Yup.
Um,
All three are back up.
looks like a Jason Momoa to me. Or like they've definitely done his
Stop.
hair and makeup up like that. Him, right?
Ah,
Uh,
I guess with the hair. Oh.
They got
oh,
the hair and makeup people from Vikings for like a day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bye,
Oh
Logust.
my god.
We barely knew you,
We
right?
hardly knew ya.
Kind of Timu Chris Hemsworth.
You
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
guys, I
Okay.
I cannot wait until Ancient History Fangirl gets in. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
That just happened.
Tough break. Tough break, Asher.
Damn, this is 100% not how I saw this going.
I am genuinely surprised. Like,
Damn.
how many gladiators fights can you have and still be surprised?
Right?
And hot damn, did they do it?
Good for you guys.
Yay!
Yay!
Take
Oh,
his
I
ring.
didn't
Take
need
his
that
earring.
either.
It wasn't pierced, I don't think.
Are they teabagging? Okay, not
Oh,
Oh,
quite.
there it
well,
is.
lean
The
on him.
ancient equivalent
It's
of
like
teabagging your opponent.
it's like eight. Yeah, it's just like your average Call of Duty lobby.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Why is it
Lit.
her
she
fault?
orchestrated it somehow?
Yeah.
Well, we did see that she didn't like Ashur, so
Right.
Yeah.
wow, he had a very full bladder during that fight, I must say.
Mm. Ooh.
Okay, so Gabianus or Gabinius or whatever his name is, he's upset because Ashur is Crassus's man, and this is indirectly an insult to Crassus, while political tensions are rising back in Rome.
And I need to learn this. What is her name?
I don't know.
I'll pull
I
up the
think
cat.
it is.
Okay, Colin's got it. Colin's got it.
I think it's Kazudia. I think the actor is Claudia Black.
Utia. What a name.
How's it spelled?
I think I saw it in the
Cossutia.
yeah.
Okay.
Who? Well, there's her name is Blue on Wikipedia. Oh,
Okay.
supposedly according to Wikipedia, Kazudia was engaged to Julius Caesar prior to his
Oh.
adulthood, but
okay.
the marriage may not have actually gone through.
Okay. Note to self: must add orgy to bingo card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Usually.
Oh, they're throwing. They're tossing the little guys around.
This must be
What?
Proclus's party, but Ashur is showing up with Doctore.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
Yep.
Rock out, guys.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks, Carter.
Again, this speech is just all free space.
It
Right?
feels like everybody's just like reading a haiku.
Yeah. I kind of like how fake it is though in this
Mhm.
setting because like no one here
Yeah.
likes each other. So like
Hmm.
cuz yeah, it
You
definitely
all
comes
are
off like watching a
incapable.
play as opposed to
Yeah.
like a natural dialogue between people.
Yeah, it's like if you fed all of Shakespeare into like a word processor,
This is what
or
ChatGPT would give you.
ChatGPT, but like version 1.8.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, which again in this scene kind of works cuz like no one likes each other. But like if
Or
you were
like when you
having
like,
more natural
have you
dialogue.
ever like there used to be like running jokes of like if you like take a bit of text from one language and like Google translate
Yep.
it through like 3 different
Yeah.
languages, and then like back, you shoot it into like Chinese and then back into English.
Yeah.
Um,
I used to show a video for a class with that effect to show like why is it problematic that we have this version of it was the Florentine Codex of the telling of the fall of Tenochtitlan because it's like you know how many language changes that goes through and what gets lost in translation in the process. It's not great.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
Are we to train men the size of
The size of children.
I want to talk about Wine Hat Guy there in the background.
Oh yeah.
He's just having a
Why
good
not?
time,
That was
man.
great.
That's the equivalent of guy with like the beers on the side of the head
Yes,
with the
exactly.
twinkly
Yeah.
lights in your mouth. Yeah.
This is the ancient beer helmet.
I
Yeah, he
love
knows what he's about.
it.
I think we are still set in Capua. Like we have to
Oh
be,
yeah.
right?
Yes. Mhm.
Mhm.
Although
Got a
this scene
tiger.
is this still Capua? This where we are now? Because we're in a port city. Well, we're at the port now. All right, we're about to meet our
The
main
slave
character.
market.
A Gaul. We love a Gaul. No, actually, we hate the Gaul.
Nah, we love a Gaul.
Wasn't
Oh,
Crixus
I
the
know where we're
Gaul?
going. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
But I think I know where we're going with this.
Oh, I know exactly where we're
Oh,
going
I
with
know
this.
where we're going with this too.
So for people listening in, we are at the marketplace looking for our next fighter in the slave market. Oh, and I just saw her arrive.
Yep.
So they're looking for a gimmick, not unlike
Yep.
Yep. There she is.
And there's the gimmick.
I like her. Is it problematic? Yes. Usher's like, ding, 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 ding,
Slowly
ding.
dawning,
Hello,
plans
gimmick.
forming.
She's running right at him. She's got the knife.
Actually, she's smart. She ran down. So Usher has both knocked her down and is
Mhm,
in the process of saving her from being executed on the spot.
mhm.
I am curious, like, how close their relationship actually is. Like,
Right? When are
because
we gonna
Cress's never
see
really liked Usher, right?
No, he was just using him.
Yeah. I'm
Ooh,
uh,
okay.
What?
the so these Roman military men are like trying to
We're
gain
on
favor.
side. Yeah. Oh, we have a gladiator.
Yep.
Well, unclutch your pearls, dude.
Right?
I think the like important thing to highlight here is like we have limited evidence for female gladiators, but because the Romans were really big on the fairness of fights in reality,
Mhm.
um, the examples we have are women fighting other women.
Right.
You
Yes.
wouldn't match
Mhm,
her up against another man unless
No.
I don't know
mhm.
unless you arguably
But
believe that
really
it would be a fair fight, which is not unlike like the surprise
Yeah,
fight
but
we
I don't think
not
had.
they ever.
impossible, but I
Yeah.
don't think
Mhm.
they would do that.
Well, and I we see that in our athletics now, right? Like women
Mhm.
don't get to compete professionally in men's sports because what does that do to the
Right,
patriarchy if a woman starts succeeding in men's sports? And
right.
I imagine Romans very much had a very similar fear of like,
That makes total sense.
oh
All
no.
that being said, the show also sort of has its own way out, which is the line "uncoupled from history." So,
Right.
right, where
Yeah.
the show basically being like, "We can do whatever we want because
Yeah.
none of
And
it matters."
Yeah.
she's wearing a bikini. I
I was
swear to God.
and push up bra.
It is shoving her boob towards her neck.
Yeah.
Do I sense a tinge of jealousy from
Of yeah,
what's her name,
her boobs are kind of
redhead?
sagging and she's like,
Right?
who gave her that beautiful
Who
push-up
gave her
bra?
those boobs? Close gap.
It's like fucking subway instructions.
Find the gap.
Mhm. So she is played by Tanika Davis, I believe, Canadian actress.
I think they do pull from I think I remember which name they give her.
Yes.
Achilea?
Yep.
Yep, called it.
Uh,
Okay. Well, didn't call it. I like Neferet.
no. But like Spartacus, he said, "That's not my name," in the
That's true.
beginning. They called
It's
him
a
Mhm.
something.
stage name, which wouldn't
Yeah,
be too surprising for a
for
gladiator
sure.
anyway.
Yeah. I like this very on the nose mural behind him.
Right?
Yeah.
of for listeners at home, just animals fighting one another.
Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of different animals too. Like it's she loves food and drink.
Fair enough. Real.
Alright.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay.
just clocks him.
Still like her. Uh wow. That is the most apologist.
Well, yeah, that's not okay.
He makes his pitch for so he's making a pitch for Gladiator Dumb, which is you'll
Yeah.
never be free anyway, so you might as well be famous.
Yeah.
You'll
All of
never
us
be free,
slaves. I'm
you'll
like,
be famous.
you know, sir, the difference.
Yep,
The
fame.
whole win your freedom scam.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
we've
Well, he
learned
said
that the
that earlier,
Doctore
yeah,
earned his freedom in the ring. Got the what's it called? The Rudius?
yeah,
Yeah.
but he said that earlier, yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, he also everything about him gives sort of former gladiator vibes.
Yeah. I think previously the only person we knew to have earned the Rudius though was Gannicus,
Yep,
because
right.
Enemeus as the Doctore and the one before him I think were still both
They were still
technically
slaves.
slaves. Yeah. All right, and we have our pro
Right.
tag for the rest of the season.
Well,
Duh,
that's fun,
duh,
actually.
duh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eddie.
I'm gonna pause us here for a sec. Okay. Um, do you guys have any comments real quick on episode 1? We'll definitely do a break before we continue episode 2, but yeah,
10 out
any
of 10, no notes.
accept.
It has surprised me in, like, ways that I did not think it would,
Mhm.
which I guess is the point of it being weird and different, and I mean, that's what they're trying to do, right? They're like, "This it's a gimmick, and we're hooking people in," and, like, the show itself is trying to do that as well.
Yeah.
So, I just I don't know if I don't wanna root for Asher. I'm still like, is he still the bad guy? Am I supposed to be, like, wanting him to win and, like, beat Oculus and, like, get in with Crassus more? I don't understand who I'm supposed to be rooting for, and I think that's my
Killia, I think, or I guess she's so far seems to be the closest thing to a sort of uh
Spartacus figure.
empathizable character or something
Yeah.
like that. Like Asher is just Batiatus 2.0, right? And he's just
Just mean, yeah,
an excuse to indulge,
I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, well, then maybe I just need to
which
see more of Achillea.
which is I think that's going to be my tagline for this show, an excuse to indulge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a bad one, yeah, that works.
Yeah. I am like specifically surprised with just that fight of like I had so many moments of like, oh no, like predictably, we knew Logos was gonna die. Did not
Yeah,
know Logos was gonna die in that particular manner, and
right.
so like still finding surprise in certain places that I was not expecting. So
Mhm,
how long can they maintain that? I don't know. Like part of why we liked the first series of Spartacus is like eventually you do get away from the gladiator and you get in these bigger
mhm,
conversations of like how do you organize a group of people with very different backgrounds to like
yeah,
stand against a very powerful enemy, and how do you maintain the sense of honor in war um without falling into like the same traps of like those you oppose. Like that was another big
right.
thing of like we don't
Yeah,
act like the Romans do, like we are not
right,
Roman.
mhm,
um and we're very much going back to square one, and how do you still keep
mhm,
that new and interesting?
Yeah. Well, my read is the show has always just been too in love with the arena to ever get away from it. Like that is
Oh, so
always where
true.
the show's heart has lied.
Yeah.
And so like with Spartacus, I have a suspicion that like the minute when the revolt sort of really gets underway and you're sort of no longer have the frame or the conceit of who's fighting who and the matchups and the cup or whatever the sort of stake, who's going to be the champion of the arena, that it kind of loses its way a bit and just sort of doesn't really know what it's about. And so that's, to me, the guiding principle of the show is like, let's just get back to what we like, which is conniving, sports owners and athletes in competition.
No, very true.
Yeah. And I think a lot of the messaging has changed, because this is something I was noting with Those About to Die was doing a little bit differently than the Spartacus series. Was like, it was kind of imagining athletics in a post national anthem protest.
Oh, like Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah. And how does that change kind of like the envisioning the power that athletes have in the arena, and the role that the crowd, the audience plays in the power dynamics of those organizing the games and owning of the athletes themselves, and like the relationship they have with the audience, and how does that all play out in these fights. So I think that will be interesting to see too, especially not only are we like post Kaepernick, now we're post the backlash against the Black Lives Movement and everything along those lines, and
re-entrenchment, or whatever.
Yeah. And that's what I think I'm most curious about with this season is like, is it going to push the envelope, or is it going to toe the line in some respects? So, yeah. All right. Any other thoughts on episode 1? If not, I'm going to let our non-viewers know.
I would like a bathroom break and a coffee re-up break.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to do, it's 11:30 right now. We shall recommence at, the stream will keep going. I'll have us on break screen, but commence at 11:45, 15-minute or 10-minute break.
10 is fine for me.
Yeah, 10 is fine for
10.
me.
Okay, so I'm going to switch us to break.
episodes.
Okay. We are now back on for the watch party. We're a couple minutes early, so we'll wait the 2 minutes before we press play on our end. Yeah, I think we're gonna get also kind of a preview at the beginning, but we want to make it easy for anyone following along. Just hit play with us. So there'll be a quick review of episode 1 playing on our screen before we get to the main show. Any predictions for episode 2?
So we're in thinking about like story structure, I guess, but like we need the rough patch of the training. So
Yeah.
we're going to get the introduction for training for Achillea. I predict that she's going to have a couple of rough early matches or false starts, and then the episode is going to end with her winning her first victory in the arena.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
With a big come from behind win.
Yep.
I'm
And like
wondering.
a lot of people wrong. I feel like there's going to be a lot of pushback, even outside.
She's going to get bullied by the men in the Ludus.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's going to be something very interesting. It might lead to kind of a rift between her and Ashur later. Is like, can a woman be accepted by the Brotherhood? And Ashur never was.
Right.
I almost hesitate to bring this specter into the conversation, but do you think they're going to develop a romantic subplot with Ashur and Achillea?
I really hope not. I don't like it. I think the one woman we never like the other woman that Ashur woke up with. She never like she never really made another appearance, right? She like it the redhead is the one who's like
yeah
kind of his go-to, I guess, because she's in charge of like the messages being sent between him and Crassus. She's the most present in a lot of the scenes.
I think that character is Hilara, played by Jamaica Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one who also is in the cast list is Messia, played by Ivana Baquero.
I could see her. Ooh, okay. Here's my pitch. I don't think it'll happen, but here's my pitch. So we're shown at the end of this episode that Hilara is very threatened. She appears threatened by Achillea and this potential like romantic rivalry with Ashur.
Mm-hmm.
I want Achillea to be like, nah, girl, I want you.
Oh yeah, this is way better.
That's what I want. Those are my finger crossed how we're gonna upset expectations here.
Love it. I love it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, because Ashur does not deserve happiness. He does not deserve a woman.
Nope.
So Achillea and Hilara should end up together. That is my reach prediction for this
100%.
season. And obviously we won't see that happen in this episode, but like they're gonna play up a romantic rivalry along with this rivalry of like in the Ludus itself and all the other gladiator fighters who I'm sure are reeling from the death of Ludos. I don't know.
Logus?
Logus, yeah, sorry.
We barely knew him.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was the Spartacus, right? Like he is what we
yeah,
expected of
the
our
old school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
More like the Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Are we ready to push play, you guys?
Let's do it.
All right. All right. So we have just opened up it looks like there's going to be a 30-second preview or review of the last episode, and then we'll go into episode 2.
This is a long walk, so this is just a preview for another movie.
Okay. I don't know if I can skip it.
I don't know if you can skip it.
Okay. Hang on. I'll push play.
Did you see The Long Walk?
No,
I heard all about it and do not care to see it. Okay, I can skip ahead. So we're skipping past that. And okay, we're at the 1 second mark. 3, 2, 1, commence. There we go. Now we're set. Adult language, graphic violence, nudity, strong sexual content, and sexual violence. Everything.
They might as well just say all. Like let's just be real, people. Like it's just
Okay, we are getting
We're
a
doing the
recap
recap.
of Lots of Blood. Previously.
Previously.
Whips.
And basically, we're shown Logus getting pwned in the arena.
Yeah.
Undiscovered spectacle rematch.
Mm.
And we meet Neferet / Achillea. See, I don't know. I'm feeling my Hilara Achillea matchup. Dun dun
Dun, dun,
dun.
dun.
Rapid percussive music, singing echoes. Forsaken. Ooh. I wonder who is being forsaken in this case.
Right?
Hmm.
My attention span.
We are back in the Ludus.
All right.
Okay, are these two actually father and son?
Or best
I don't know.
buds. Oh, maybe they're lovers too. Like, and they joked about one
I think it's
sleeping with the other's mother. I don't know.
I don't know.
They seem too close in age.
I know, but like this show would do that. You know? It would ignore.
Okay, yep, we
He
are.
says father.
Yep, it's
Yep, we are
definitely his
being
dad.
told. Again, highly improbable.
I mean,
I do
LeBron's
like I
doing
do
it.
like them though. I'm a big fan of.
Yeah. I feel like because we like them, they're gonna
Oh,
die.
they're gonna die horribly, and we're gonna be
One
so
of them's gonna
upset.
die, and I'm calling it's the dad.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
I'm calling
good.
Sun. Ooh, oh, more predictions. Ooh, pretty man with locks. We like him.
What?
Okay, so now we're getting more of
A
an introduction to some of
girl.
our other important. So we got the father son, and then the guy with the locks and his opponent. I think are going to be kind
Mhm.
of our main supporting gladiator cast. Achillea has arrived.
A girl.
Like a piece, I'm sure it's been done, but like a piece is to be written about the way gaze works in this show.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh,
is such a gazy
100%.
shit. It's so like leering it like leers at all of the characters.
Yeah, which I think is again works well because
Yeah, they don't.
like
Yeah.
that's what Infame were kind of meant to be, right? Like we are meant to ogle and leer and
The show just keeps reminding us this is
Yep.
people. This
we are
is
not bound by the shackles of history or
right.
tradition.
Tradition.
Yeah, cinema sins, get off your keyboards.
Yeah.
Like
It's like
don't
historians
note us, we don't care.
historians get over yourselves. I'm not mad at it, honestly.
I
I
mean,
I do still love like it's still bringing in a lot of color too. Like
yeah.
where richness of color is supposed to be with the rich, it's there. I like it.
They don't get it yet.
Oh,
This guy looks like he
oh.
came off the set of like a surfing show.
Right?
It's JV. I'm gonna call him JV.
Oh.
Okay, I think chin strap is going down.
Eh, erato.
Okay.
Okay, so we have our first pair up refusing to fight
Mhm.
or like
Yeah.
train with her. Daddy. Oh no, young. Okay, son.
No, young guy.
He's
I am gonna call the other one daddy right now because he is
That's
very
disgusting.
I implore you not to.
okay. I won't, but he is the father. Okay, pater, whatever. I'm so mad because I do like the father-son pair up so much, and I know they're gonna destroy it.
Oh, and he has to do squats.
He has to
That
do
guy just has
squats.
to do squats.
See?
Mhm, mhm.
Is this what like the day in day out of the Domino's is? You just like hang out on the balcony and sip wine while you watch them spar.
That's what Body
Yes.
Artist did.
Yeah. If he wasn't getting his ass kicked in the streets trying to do
Yeah,
political.
right. Trying to be politics.
Really, Usher's being smart here.
True.
Okay, we still don't have any sense of her background, and she's
No.
doing fairly well.
Not really using her shield, though.
Like, she's missing technique, but she's definitely got endurance and, like, some skill handling both a shield and a sword.
Oh, I think
Okay.
the show's about to answer your question.
It sure did. It, expositioned me right out of the
Yep.
Mm.
Doesn't wanna fight with
No,
the
I
shield.
yep.
Ooh.
Dodges the whip.
Okay, so well, we've established she's very quick, and she's saying,
Mhm.
"I shouldn't have the shield because it slows me down." I don't like that. So Usher's just told her to accept punishment,
Yeah. And Doctoria's
and
like, "Nah, you
yeah, I
you
I don't
ruined
like
the
that
vibes."
she's like giving into Usher's orders so easily.
I mean,
I
I think she's still trying to figure out how to, like, survive, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
but
first day.
like yeah, uh, it's a matter of where you decide to resist, I guess. Yeah.
Mhm.
How many shots do you think we're gonna get of this hunting mural
So
behind
many.
Asher?
It's like
So
White
many.
Lotus kind of
Yes.
Yes,
motif
exactly.
happening.
It's like, yeah,
Exactly that.
that's going on my bingo. Establishing shot of the wall painting.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So Doctori is being like, dude,
I
it's
mean,
not worth trying to train her. She doesn't listen to me.
this is the coach versus the team owner, right? Or like the
Yes.
Yeah.
team manager
100%.
wants to be like, "I want these results from the team." The coach is like, "That's not how I
Yeah.
coach."
It's so funny to think about this as like a sports series, but it really is.
It really is.
It's more that than I think anything else.
It
Like
is.
that's
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
100%.
Mhm. He might
Yeah.
as well yep, tradition, House of Ashur. He might as well
We
just look into the camera and be like, "None of this is real. None of this is historical."
the thesis of the season is very clear to us.
Unshackled from history.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And tradition.
Oh, this letter isn't from Crassus. I bet it's from Pompey. It's Julius fucking
Our
Caesar.
buddy.
Mr. Hare.
Yep.
Okay, and he's currently a quaestor.
I love
That's a good
that.
line. That's a good
Such a
line.
good
What did he
line.
just say?
Caesar flings his own shit and declares it manna from heaven.
Okay, I have follow-up questions about like, would they get the manna from heaven reference? Like,
No, they should have said, like, ambrosia or something,
Ambrosia
but
from heaven,
whatever.
yeah.
I mean, maybe Alcher would, I guess. He's supposed to be
That's
Oh,
Syrian,
true.
he
so
is
He's
like,
Syrian, yeah.
Syrian.
mhm. All right, that's not bingo, right? Like overly like
Yeah.
12 words to express a single sexual position.
Yes.
Can't just say suck his cock. We have
Danicus?
to.
I feel like the other contest should be like predict how many
No,
times
literally, Gannicus.
That Gannicus?
Gannicus. Probably. Oh
Dead
no.
Gannicus.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I just had to make sure we saw that.
It is. Wait, I saw the hair. We know.
Right?
Okay, so this isn't really that far beyond like the literal end of
The
the
rebellion,
original
yeah.
Spartacus.
series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple months. I don't
Asher
know.
being like, hey, I knew all these
Elijah,
guys.
tell me, how long would it take for the bodies to
Really depends on how much it rained.
Yeah.
If it's this dry, I guess they could still be sort of desiccated,
Well,
but they
as
would be
we
gooey.
as we know from the
Mm.
show, southern Italy is basically Mordor.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Mhm.
Or like Australia in the Mad Max universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it would depend on when the bodies went up too, right? Like what season?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
gross.
I
Just
mean,
kick
that
that guy
seems
into a
that
corpse.
seems
That was pretty
decently
gooey.
good. Yeah, they'd be gooey. I think a lot of them would have like fallen off because the nails would have just
Yeah.
come through their hands,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Is it through the hand or like I thought they put them through the joints, like the wrist and ankle joints.
Oh yeah, it looks like they did. It probably would have.
I think that's, although they also show
Gannicus?
rope tied. That
All right, who's this supposed to be? This is that's what it is, Gannicus.
Totally.
Just Gannicus.
I'm so happy.
Yep.
No, he's
It's a
dead.
great cameo.
Great cameo.
See Gannicus.
Dead Gannicus.
Kind of looks like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
Yup.
Or like in the Mummy when like the mummy, like not the mummy but a mummy, like pops out of one of the sarcophaguses.
Definitely.
Okay. I think if they are like throwing back to some of these characters as explicitly as they are, I wouldn't see it out of the realm of possibility that we get a child of Spartacus showing up at some point.
Well,
Or a
I
child of
mean,
Gannicus too, because we know Gannicus's girl was pregnant.
that's true.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe
Yeah,
we
I'm
made
pretty
that
sure.
up, but like
Again, we are unshackled from history, so
that's why I'm saying
we
you
can
could
do
If
totally
we're
whatever
have
we
a son of
want.
unshackled from
Spartacus
history,
and
make
Gannicus.
Gannicus be alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring him back. Ooh, wall art.
She's
Graffiti.
carving a sort of lion man. Desecrate the walls. It's
Yes,
a cell.
I but enhance them.
Fall in love. Fall in love. Ooh. Introduction of other gods. Okay. Do we trust?
Are their hands gonna touch?
Is this the meet cute that I called?
That Christy foretold?
You know what?
Is it poison?
That's my other thought too. Like she's trying to. Oh, this is a meet cute, y'all.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
She
Okay,
definitely
what if
got
Hilara becomes a gladiator? That's what I want.
Hilara become a gladiator?
Yeah, and like she's gonna get
Nah,
thrown in.
she's gonna be caught up in some conspiracy.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
She is ripe to be a crucified victim. They did that to a lot of
I
the
bet
female characters.
she might make an attempt on Achillia, and then Asher's gonna have to kill her.
Mhm. Yep, it was poisoned. Okay, maybe not a meet cute, but it'll be a funny story later when they've been together for 5 years.
Dang it.
Eh.
No.
Her little power play, I guess.
Okay, so she didn't
Yeah,
actually do
that was
anything.
all very hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like they're gonna become best friends. Maybe not lovers, but best friends.
Random fight on the Appian
I
Way.
think I think she's gonna die.
Yeah, that
That doesn't mean they can't
Maybe
fall in
not
love
this episode.
first. Yeah. I
Oh, all right. So
can't.
the boys are just kind of laying hands on one another. They're just fighting on the road.
Yeah.
can't
I think it's the
can't take it
absence of
seriously.
articles that
Yes,
kills me.
Yeah.
There's no one ever says the or
or your.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, are they trying to be I mean, I've said this before, it's trying to be Latin-esque in some
I
ways,
know, but
Yeah.
having
I mean,
verbs,
this is
but
the whole like the problem with that sort of logic. Like I see the logic that you're
yeah.
getting at, that it's sort of mimicking the syntax of Latin, but like there's like an extra step of like what we
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
would call like localization of like, this
100%.
sounds bizarre to our ears where like a Latin sentence
Yeah.
wouldn't sound bizarre to a Latin
Mhm.
speaker.
This is kind of an interesting premise. Okay, I love that the brothers are still
All right, the Ferex brothers are
Yeah.
back.
Carax Brothers.
I think it's interesting this premise that like the gladiators are being outsourced to clear up the Appian Way of the corpses. I'm like,
Yeah.
is that something that possibly could have happened? Because they are slaves
No, they are
and they don't
slaves.
fight as often as these shows would lead us to believe.
Very true.
Okay, so we got
Okay.
another element that this Proculus rival Ludus owner guy, he's Pompey's dude.
Yeah. Oh, no. But he said Pompeii as in the city. They're going to Pompeii to fight. Are we gonna get
Oh. Oh, that
are
would
we
be
gonna get
so
eruption?
good.
We very well might.
We might.
Wait, no.
It's
There's no way.
79.
We'd have to time travel like
There could
100
be
years.
an earthquake.
There could be an Earth. Yeah.
Yes, we might get some nod. Although then again, we are unshackled from history,
We
so I
are
We
guess
are
like
very unshackled with
unshackled from
history.
history.
Maybe they
yeah.
they start mine somewhere and they provoke the volcanoes.
A Balrog? Where are you going with this?
A Balrog, yes.
Yeah.
They dig too greedily and too deep. Is that what you're saying, Christy?
Mhm.
We are unshackled from history, Colin. And all reality, apparently.
Oh boy, my cock rage is on. Oh no.
My cock rage is on. Oh.
Oh no.
Didn't Gannicus sing
Celine
something
Dion is
that's
similar?
pursuing legal
that
action.
is Gannicus's song, yeah.
Okay, good.
So I'm pretty sure it's Julius Caesar who gave them this directive to move the corpses.
Yes.
It was probably
Yes.
specifically to upset. I don't know why it would upset
Oh, yeah.
Usher.
Well, because they're being used as, like, common cleanup crew.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, that's insulting, but like they're riled up having found Gannicus. Hence, I think why they're singing "My Cock Rages On."
Sure.
We are not getting sponsorships for this live stream,
Yep.
except in the Starz. You want to hit us up?
Yeah, hey, Starz.
What do you think the like workout regimen is to be on this show?
Terrific?
It's
think
like
they just
truly like everybody is like there is like
Yeah.
everybody's like, cruising at like 1% body
It would be
fat.
funny if they
Yeah.
actually just show up on set and train on set, like squats with the log.
I mean, they probably do to a certain degree, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned like even like for like right before shooting, like people do stuff where like you
Push-ups
do a
and
bunch
Yeah.
do a bunch of push-ups so you're like a little swoller or like dehydrate yourself or
Dehydrate. Yeah, the
whatever.
bath
Yeah.
scene with Henry Cavill and The Witcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we've got another willing partner, Tarkon. Oh, oh,
I
Oh,
think that
dude?
Tarkon. I think there's sparks between Tarkon and Achillea.
Oh,
Oh, she's got to fight the triplets.
yeah, Lanista. Okay, I was forgetting what like Badiatus's title and Asher's title is. The Lanista.
Yeah.
I do like the use of the actual like terms for a lot of the.
love. I feel like she has to lose the shield. She's faster than
I
Yeah,
think
that's gonna
so.
be the art.
Yeah.
It's like, again, the classic like sports narrative where it's
Yeah.
like you gotta like the player has to play their way, not the coach's
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. And that was the point of the whip, was to show like without the shield just how fast she actually is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe just give her like a smaller shield.
Yeah. Because doesn't the hip
Yeah, the spear has a smaller
yeah, it
shield.
has a small one.
Mhm.
Yep.
Give her another sword, man. See how she does.
Yeah. Or
Give her,
a
yeah, just
spear.
try it out.
I feel like a spear, yeah.
Sword and spear.
That line is interesting too. It's like a shield is all that protects you from men from the afterlife. And it's like I feel like this is a Lord of the Rings moment of like, I am no man. Oh, cockshot.
She's nailed
Okay.
that dude in the nuts.
Or she could keep the shield as a way to like, oh, ouch, serve as a mentorship to Victoria. But she's continually showing
Tarkon
us
just laid her out.
yeah, like
This
ouch.
is the rough patch, right?
Yeah.
She's like not
No, for sure. She
really.
has to get beat up in the training like a bunch of times, and then they're gonna have a breakthrough.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna stomp on those triplets.
I feel like there's going to be a good relationship developed between her and Doctor.
And Tarkon, this guy. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like someone's got to accept that like she will actually be a better fighter without the shield.
Yeah.
He's getting lectured from Dad for being sort of.
I love them so much, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna die, Christy.
One of them is I know how this series
definitely
works. I was a woman who served the food, right? Like an older lady. Did I?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an older individual. So at least no one's spitting in her food so far.
So far.
Sitting alone.
Nobody wears a shirt in this Ludus.
Oh, God, no.
It's lunchroom, y'all. It's harassment time.
Yep, it's time for bullying. Yeah, the inevitable
time.
bullying scene. She's gonna put that spoon through his eyeball.
Dad is trying to tell him, don't fuck with her. How's this gonna end all?
This is like this JJ Watts type dude is gonna, I bet, or he's gonna get like.
Oh, he's mad
kicked in
because
the nuts again.
Yeah, he got punched.
He got punched in the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, punch him in the dick again. Little lunchroom brawl.
Okay, but
Spartacus.
The woman.
The woman.
Yep. Great delivery on that line.
The woman.
Everyone's gonna go back to their gruel. But like IRL gladiators, like when we see them depicted, they're usually like they're kind of chunky, right? Like they tend to be a little fleshier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I imagine we would think of them.
They sort of have like the builds of like linebackers, maybe
like,
not quite so big.
I was gonna
but
say like wrestlers, like actual wrestlers.
Yeah, like they've got a little bit of, they got some, they got a little meat on them. Where not this, all these guys are like bodybuilders.
Yeah.
What? what? I got a part. He just said wet cock and douse inferno with wine.
Does he, like, get in the bath? Is that
Or
what
no,
that was?
I
or
don't know.
Yup.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. He's saying get in the. All right. That's a great and normal way to. He's saying chill out, get in the bath, have a drink. But again, we have to say everything like it's like our fucking death haiku.
By this time, there would definitely have
How many
been
times do you think we're going to
female
have this
gladiators.
argument in the show of like, she's a woman, she can't be a gladiator? And he's like, but think of the money and
Every
fuck
episode.
tradition. We're going to
Every
have,
episode.
we're going to have like 6 different versions of this conversation.
I think Tori's gonna come around. I think first on her side is going to be Dad, and then Doctor will come
Yeah, he
around
does
too.
seem like he's already you're right.
Yeah, he's already saying it's like,
We
yeah,
should call
she's
him,
skilled.
Dadicus
Atticus!
Daticus. Okay. Daticus. That will just make me
and
sad when he
Sonicus.
too ends up on a cross at some point.
All right, so now
Not a
we're
bad
talking
move.
about the gladiators are cranky and upset, so let's just get them laid and drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So they chill out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Love
Broach
broaching subject.
subject.
We're gonna take another bath meeting, another butt shot with a great tan line. Gonna have to take this meeting fully nude. Real power play. Just meet the
Real
messenger
power
butt
play.
ass
Gabinus
naked.
is he's the guy who's been organizing most of the fights we've seen so far.
Yes,
Right,
he's the like senator, governor type
Yeah.
dude.
Okay. Asking for a match, I'm
All right,
guessing.
we got a fight. We got a fight lined up.
Yeah. Or an exhibition party, because those are a thing too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, dinner at the villa.
Dinner at the villa.
Dinners at the villa never
That's
go
bad.
well.
That's bad. It's gonna be
Are we
bad.
gonna get another shot of the gladiators all lined up? Oh, there. I took my glasses
Oh.
off at just the wrong time.
Sure did, Colin. We are back in the bathhouse.
Yep.
I do like they're using the strigil as well in the bath.
Mhm.
Love a good strigil.
They all seem just so sweaty.
So sweaty.
They're in the bath, Colin. And they're oiled up. They're using strigils. They're like, hey guys,
And they have
oil
like
up.
no body hair.
Right?
That is true.
They're all pretty waxed except for downstairs.
Yeah. I think we can thank Zack Snyder for this aesthetic.
Probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
I mean, even just like the sort of like the color correction, the kind of like digital sheen that's over everything on this
Oh,
show. All
yeah.
of that is very,
I
very
will
300
say, I feel like there should really be like another slave in this as they're all strigiling the oil off their bodies, like just holding bottles to collect. I'm like,
The show is like
where it
just
is.
so orange. Like if you did one of those things where it's like the color palette for every shot, it would
Yeah.
just be like various shades of orange and brown.
Yeah. Very earthy, warm, earthy kind of tones.
All right, so the boys are getting kicked out of the bath so Achillea can take a bath. Tarkon's going, Jesus Christ, dude.
Jesus Christ. It's like, okay.
So she knows
Alpha
he's flirting, he's peacocking a little bit, is what we'll call that, I guess.
Oh, okay.
How do you get the mark? What do you have
You
to
have to,
do?
like, pass the final test.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of what happened in the first
Spartacus had to
episode of
do
like
it.
an
Yeah.
exhibition match. So you
Like, with yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Spartacus had to do it.
Yeah, Spartacus had to
Alright.
do it. Kasutia. Okay. That is a name. What did we say? Is Kasutia associated with
There is
Julius
a real
Caesar?
life Kasudia who
Okay.
was engaged at one point to Caesar,
Okay.
whether or not they ever got married, and it was young Caesar. So
Yeah. Well, technically, this is younger Caesar, but
yeah, I don't know if they're gonna pay, they're gonna
no.
acknowledge that, or if it's just they just lifted the name.
Yeah. I've
Asher
seen.
refers to himself in third person.
Right.
Yeah.
He's calming Hilara, who basically seems ride or die for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
feel like that's gonna
Eh,
change though.
We do have
yeah,
the other girl too. The other woman.
yeah, Messia, I think is her name.
Messia. Okay. Damn it! I got the wrong parry. Okay.
No, but Hilara's shutting it down.
Okay. Hilara's like, I don't swing that way. Okay. Mm.
Hilara's also just be like, I want to be top
Yeah, that's very
person
true.
in this house.
Yeah.
You should have just ended there with top call.
I wanna be
Fair.
top.
Awesome. Fair.
Dear, this is not a party.
I know. I'm like,
This is an ambush of
yeah,
sorts.
this
So
is not
Asher's
good.
gone into Gabinius' house and it is empty.
Oh, oh my gosh, that was a great reaction, actually. It's like, smile, smile.
Smile.
With cherished wife.
Cherished
Jesus,
wife.
like, would it kill you to put a Mai in there?
Mhm.
Oh, we're getting a reference to the Salesian pirates again. They were,
There
Yeah.
was someone mentioned it in one of the earlier scenes, but
yeah.
for you history gurus out there, that the Cilician pirates were how Pompey basically like won his fame,
Mhm.
taking basically
Oh,
like
yep.
ended piracy.
Pompey.
Yeah. Well, and originally, like, that is who Spartacus was trying to negotiate with to get them to
Mhm.
Yeah,
Sicily or
to take him to
something.
Sicily, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And ugh.
Yeah, again, it's all. This feels like like somebody cycled through like Shakespeare's reject lines.
We're all getting a little history lesson here.
Mhm. Mm,
Okay, we're meeting
All right, here's
Viridia.
Viridia.
Olivia.
We're gonna meet Viridia.
Oh, we found love interest.
What is going on here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Why are they looking at each other like that? Do they know each other?
No. I
Okay, she's into the fact that he killed Spartacus.
yes. Oh, look, an article. He's flustered.
You guys, you're making it weird. The dad's like,
Yeah, you're
guys,
making it weird.
why are they?
Stop
What is
touching
going
him.
on here?
Um, okay. I Viridia's husband died to the rebels.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Damn it, I gave it away too soon.
she's got the hots for you, Asher.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Gave it away a little too soon. I think Sinuessa was the villa, or was it the
Yeah.
city? Was it the last city
No,
they
that
kind of
oh, shit. I
they
forget. I
occupied?
don't might have been.
Because the traitor that is mentioned, wasn't that the redhead's husband basically?
Oh, that's very possible.
So we're
Oh,
having an orgy down in the barracks.
Okay.
damn it.
Yep,
We
we
we're
always
ready.
have
We're
to have an orgy.
I mean, we were told there would be an orgy tonight, so
That's true.
Mhm.
Stop talking to me, I'm enjoying this. Like, what? It's
I
always so weird.
I just
Gasping
love
and groaning.
Mhm.
that we are really bucking the
And we're dicing.
puritanical.
We're playing dice mid.
We're playing knuckle bones.
So,
We are
yep.
yep. We're not completely unshackled from history.
Everyone's just having normal conversations while having sex.
Yep.
Except
Oh,
Tarkon.
but Tarkon, our
Aw.
boy.
His dad's getting double teamed like one
Yeah.
room over.
Ooh,
Who's
okay.
this? All right. So he sees.
Sister?
I don't know.
Okay. Nope.
You know, it's just his love interest or
Okay.
something. I don't know.
Yeah. Woof.
What?
What? Yeah, that made no sense, but okay.
I move up the hallway, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, run the Roman
All right.
guards is
Damn.
in.
All right. The guard's getting in on it too.
yes.
Wait, there was a room this whole time, a private
Right, there
room.
was a room this whole time
That's no
with a
fun.
Well,
door.
I mean, everyone just chose to do it out in public.
Yeah, do you not know how orgies work, Colin?
Uh,
So these women
th- th-
aren't actually within the household, which I think is a little
No.
different than what we'd
No, they
see
yeah,
in
just
the
had in
they're.
season 1. They had people come in season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But were they supporting characters is my question.
Oh, no, I don't think
Yeah.
they had names or faces.
There's something about Targon that's like too manicured. Like I don't know how to describe it.
He reminds me of the guy from Entourage a little bit. The curls.
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah, I
main
see that.
guy
Yeah.
Yeah.
is it because of the hair.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
curls. I said the
The guy who's
curls.
the boyfriend in
Okay.
Devil Wears
So
Prada.
now we're
Yeah.
getting the slow sex scene, which is usually interspersed
Yep.
with something else happening, usually violent. But
Yeah, there's usually
Mhm.
something really horrific and violent happening.
Nah, we're just getting a
nope, we're
normal.
just getting full
Okie
soft
dokie.
porno right now.
Yep.
Great. You know what? That is a change, I guess.
I guess.
And the
We're cutting
point,
back to
no one
Achillia,
knows.
who's out training, not taking
Yeah.
part in the orgy.
Well, she doesn't get to. She's not part of the
Not
Brotherhood.
allowed.
That's right.
Nice.
I like that.
Fair enough.
Doctoria's like, yeah, I can appreciate that.
We're gonna have a breakthrough with Coach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In your mind's eye, man. In your mind's eye.
Story.
Backstory.
So we got the scars on her hand that
Mhm.
are part of some past trauma.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What?
Yay. Or just respectable.
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice. Your life sucks. Have a glass of wine.
Have one cup.
Some wine. Aw,
Nope. Smashes
no.
that one.
No.
Now we get a bathing scene with Viridia.
And mom. Definitely not how I'd prefer to be lectured at all.
No. No.
I mean, the show, like, classic, like, why have a normal conversation where we can have a conversation where one
In
person
a
is getting in or
bath.
out of a bath?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Roman
very
baths
true.
were very important.
Everybody takes their meetings
In the
bathing in their
bathtub.
private. Yep.
Like, brings everything back to, my husband is
My
dead.
dead
My husband
husband.
is dead.
My dead
No,
husband is dead.
that's the like. This is where I'd put my husband if I had one.
Yep.
Get
Proposing.
remarried.
Moms. Yep.
Yep.
Is that what she's advocating for at the moment?
Yes,
Maybe we'll see.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's where this is going.
Okay. Oh, Usher's still at dinner.
Hmm.
Not party, but just dinner.
It
Just
was
a
a dinner.
just a
It was just a
one-on-one.
dinner,
They're not
okay.
even reclining though?
Oysters.
Got a plate full of oysters and figs.
Good lamp.
They're in chairs.
They
Like,
are in
he's not
chairs.
even
It's a business meeting.
They're
It's a
also not in
business
a
dinner.
triclinium right now, are they? It's more
No,
Yeah,
like
they're
they're
just
in
in
an
the
atrium.
atrium.
atrium, yeah.
I guess maybe if it's just two of you, you don't pull out the whole triclinium.
Yeah. You could see it as possibly an insult too, if you
That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Mm.
Which would be very counter to what Gavinus is trying to do with Asha right now, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not piss off Crassus. That was a great GIF reaction right there. Like, oh, sir, don't say that.
That's one way to put it. Usher,
Yeah.
Yep.
questionable things.
That- yeah, like that's what I
Smart.
want to understand is like, what does Asher's end game here?
Yeah.
So Usher, for listeners, Usher is basically just saying like, I've done shady things, but I'm not that guy anymore. I
Yeah.
guess. Like, I guess he's saying he wants to go legit.
Yeah. Well, and Gavinus is just bringing up, it's like, but you're not the person you desire to be yet. And like that's my big question is like,
Mhm.
what does Asher's end game?
Yeah.
Because Gavinus points out like, well, the gladiators hate you, society hates you.
Yeah.
You'll never be equal in their
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
So maybe he's the forsaken one in this case.
Mm.
So maybe Gavinus is trying to convince him to be his man in this.
Ooh, maybe.
Hmm.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
So Asher is saying like, I'm happy to be Crassus's, I don't know, bagman.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Personal
mean, that's what he was
assassin.
for
I don't hitman.
Adiatus, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Crassus is no longer paying him enough.
Mm.
And Usher is very much just presenting it like he's just a capitalist, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Gabinius is reminding him that he was once enslaved.
Mm-hmm.
Very Friedman of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the calling out the fact that Usher's like, you don't think of them as men as all is like, well, they're slaves. And I'm like,
Show me your gladiator mark, the one you got for being a little sneak.
Yeah. I'd be curious if like he tattooed it over or something. Nope, just the scar.
Oh, he
Oh yeah. You scarred it at.
Oh,
All right, so he
I
cut off
forgot.
his scar.
Yeah, he did in the other series. I remember that.
eh,
Oh,
Oh yeah, this guy.
this guy.
mhm.
Haldir himself.
That was the husband of Ilithia, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And the guy who killed Spartacus's like village, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
In human form.
When did Glaber die?
At the end?
No,
No, you're right.
he died fairly early.
He
But
died
like
earlier
I want to
Because
say
on.
he was our
season
main
3.
villain for like a while, right?
Season 3. I think they were when they took over the villa after leaving Batiath
Right.
the Ludus. I think he died in that season.
I suppose I could just look him up. He's
You
probably a dude.
could. I want to say he died in the 3rd season, which I can't
So
remember.
according to Wikipedia, he's the one who's defeated at Mount Vesuvius. He was the general of that army that Spartacus beat.
Yeah. Okay.
So he probably, I assume he would die
That would
around
be
then
the
in the
3rd
show.
season, right? Like
Yeah, I
that,
think
yeah.
so.
Is that isn't the 3rd season the Gannicus season?
No,
No, the
Gannicus
Or
is
does that not
technically
count?
season 2.
Prequel season,
Yeah,
season
it's
2.
Oh,
it
it
came
is?
out after season 1. Yeah.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Be right, because the main actor, right, was
Yeah.
diagnosed.
Yep.
And they like
Mhm.
they kind of
They were trying
pivoted
to
for a
buy
minute.
time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I miss what just happened.
Oh, he was
They
like, "Tell
had a
me,
fight.
yeah, what you really think," and he did, and he was like, "Okay, fuck you."
Okay. He said something about the wife. I know that, but like
Yeah.
he was too candid.
He asked him to be, though.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back at the Ludus now, post orgy.
Well, our orgy's still going on. Oh, okay. We're
Mhm.
gonna get another bully scene.
See a bullying
Bullying.
opportunity.
And something tells me someone's going off the cliff. Calling it now. Off the cliff.
Oh, calling it
Yeah.
now. All right. All
This
right.
guy, yep. Is the guy behind him just pissing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, he tapped the keg.
Like on the ground?
Where else would you go, Colin?
The giant fucking cliff?
Oh, that's what Gannicus
That
would
is
do.
what Gannicus did, yeah.
I wouldn't do it I would at least do it in the yard, not like on the column inside the house.
Okay, do we think just
Jesus.
one person going off the cliff or both? Probably just one, right?
One.
I think this guy's going out all right, so
Oh,
she's
and good.
fighting
The
the
shield is
dudes.
gone. She's like, fuck that shield.
No,
I
she
don't
just
want it.
took. She's beating up the dudes.
Yep. Oh, nice uppercut.
Somebody's going up.
Somebody's definitely going off this cliff.
Yep. So they're trying to throw her off the cliff. Oh, nope, no.
No, they're just throwing her around.
They're just being mean.
Someone gonna come to her rescue? Is it Tarkon?
No, because the shield has been thrown away. Ooh.
All right, she's getting beat. She's getting beat up pretty hard.
We get the high pitched stringing sound. Yeah.
Yeah, the tinnitus sound.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Woof.
That is definitely fake.
Yeah. So very uncomfortable, but accurate.
Oh, God. I would really rather this not happen. Oh,
All
good.
right, she's kicked him in the nuts.
Deserved.
Elbowed the other guy.
Very deservedly.
With accent included.
Deserved.
Oh!
That was so good.
He just
Off
took
the
a
cliff.
shield to
Off
his
the
very
cliff.
naked body. And the oh no.
Oh no, what's she doing? What's she doing now?
No, God.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Did not watch. I knew where that was going.
Shit.
I think I
For
prefer the
listeners at home,
cliff.
someone wanna
Oh my
describe what
god.
just happened
She tore his balls off,
with her bare hands.
literally, with her bare hands.
Wow.
She threw it on the ground.
Poor guy is terrified. Calling for the
Yo.
medicus. Holy cow. Like,
Why is he so stained with blood?
Also, everybody, like, came once they yelled, everybody like, nobody was around for that whole fight, and then the
Right?
second this
well,
happens,
orgy
everybody's
was
right
still
there.
happening. Oh, he
Oh, he
passed out.
died?
Okay. No. Did he? Did he say die or passed out?
I don't know. He might be dead.
Okay, he is dead.
So Chorus is saying that no one's allowed to kill anyone here except the master.
Wow. Okay.
All right,
So
now we got a fight.
after nearly being sexually assaulted and then removing the offending appendage, quite literally removing it with her
Good for
bare
her.
Now we're gonna fight.
hands.
Also, they just keep the swords in a box right there.
Yeah, they learned nothing from the body.
The guards.
Yep. Yeah, the guards did mess up
What
pretty
saw
bad
you in
there.
the orgy?
And now she must actually fight with steel. Who's she gonna fight?
I think Chorus. I think she's gonna fight.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it.
No, throw the shield.
I think she's going to. I mean, how do you feel watching this otherwise?
Wait,
I don't really know where this is going.
No, I just meant more like seeing what happened to one of your comrades. Okay, shield gone.
good.
She gonna kill Doctori now too,
God, she might.
Or knock him out at
or is
least.
or is
He's
Asher gonna
going
come
to
back at exactly the right time?
maybe. I think she's going
Uh,
to maybe he's going to realize how quick she is without the shield. Maybe that's what this is gonna be.
yeah, because like part of that conversation was remembering that like slaves are not just stock; they're real people. Was kind
Right.
of so one he might empathize if he does show up. Empathize with her. I feel like she might just knock him out. I don't know. Ooh,
Ooh, she
slammed into a wall.
took a big hit there.
Yeah. At least it was a wooden post and not stone, but still.
Slammed into another post.
Things are still going rough.
Hilara's kind of
Yeah.
into this.
Yeah, right.
We're back up against
We
the
are up against the cliff, but I don't know
right
anymore.
Chekhov's cliff.
It
Yeah, it really is Chekhov's cliff. Oh my god.
Okay, the sword's
Sword
gone
goes
off
off
the
the
cliff.
cliff,
Are we?
which again is approximately 5,000 feet high.
I know.
Oh,
No,
he's going over the cliff, isn't
I
he?
think he's going over the
He's
cliff.
going over the cliff.
Nah, I don't think anyone's going over the cliff. He's having a moment of second thoughts.
Oh, she drew blood.
Blood.
Maybe that was
where did the blood
was
come
that the
from?
thing though? Like she had to draw blood.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she got in a small cut on his cheek.
Yep.
Which I guess proves her
He could touch him with the
belongingness.
sword. Yeah.
Well, and like it.
Hilara is upset with this.
Naturally.
Yeah. Okay, I am now changing my take slightly. I think it's the other woman that Achillia will end up with.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So now
Yay.
she has earned his respect now.
Deserves what they get.
Mhm. All right, and so he's saying, "Don't touch her."
Yeah. Nobody tried what that dude tried. If, you know, his
You wanna
example wasn't enough reason not to.
your balls.
Did that guy have a name, or was he just like bully number 2?
Uh,
Um,
ugh.
I don't know.
I'm
Abercrombie
just
and
gonna
Fitch
hate
model
the poor
gladiator fighter number 2.
Yeah.
now. You're right, Christy.
Tarkin's.
You got
I love all the
that.
people making eyes at Achillea, and we're like, who
I
could she end up with? You guys, I can't believe it did it again.
know.
What?
It was like I did not see that coming.
Oh.
What, that no
Well, so
one
we
went
didn't
over the
get
cliff?
we still haven't gotten our first fight, and nobody's fallen off this goddamn cliff.
I know.
No, Chekhov's cliff, man. It'll happen. It's bound to happen at some point. Someone always goes off that cliff.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, but it's also like you gotta I mean, I almost applaud the showrunners for showing remarkable restraint and not throwing anyone off the cliff yet.
In
Yeah.
episode 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But like we saw that. That's what I'm it's like, okay, that's what I'm calling. That's what I know about this series. And then, oh my gosh, did it get content
different.
warning? It got very dark very quickly of like what
Very,
was going
very
to happen.
quickly.
And then like did not see that that is how that man was going to be punished. And I guess I
I
applaud
love
it.
it. Yeah.
I could not watch it happen. I saw the hand go for the crotch and I'm like, and looking away. Hearing all of the squelchy noises is not much more pleasant.
I mean,
What do
it's
you think what do
just
you
like
think the
plastic
prosthetics department
injury.
was like?
Oh god, right? They're just like walls of
Well,
penises.
it was very when it came off, it was very CGI, which all of the violence in this show, like anytime
Yeah.
anyone gets hit or cut or sliced, there's like I don't know if the show actually uses like squibs or anything like that. It feels like all of the gore is entirely CGI.
I feel like there has to be some splatter,
Mhm.
but I think a lot of it, you're right, is CGI.
Yeah. It's still amazing like just how truly hyper violent it is though. Like
Yeah, that
I
hasn't changed.
it hasn't changed. Like I
Mm,
still have very strong visceral reactions to a lot of this. Like
Mhm.
I yeah, I hate to say this, you guys, but I give them kudos for playing with the formula, but still surprising us. Um, even though
I
like
don't
we can make
I
these
don't.
bingo cards. I don't know. We can make these bingo cards, but it's still gonna throw us for a loop every once in a while.
I'm not giving it credit yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I think we're still too micro at the moment, like to see if this
Mhm.
ends up being something with a dark, like with a bigger meaning. I don't know how intention that was with the
No.
original series, but
I
uh,
think
No.
yeah. Go ahead, Colin.
yeah, no. I'm gonna hold tongue in mouth, as they would say in the show,
No.
Fair enough.
or some other bullshit.
I will say it's much more enjoyable getting to watch it with you guys, and like I'm glad
Yeah.
we're stopping for now. We're gonna stop at episode 2. I think what we're gonna do is try and for anyone who ends up watching this later, we'll try and do a highlight video of some of the scenes. But more importantly, we're going to host these watch parties, hopefully with some more guests as well. I think we're gonna try for Sundays for the
All right.
foreseeable future. The final episode, so the this season of Spartacus is still going. The final episode airs January 30th, so we'll just kind of we'll do one episode at a time going forward. I just figured we can knock out 2 to get a little caught up, but
Sure.
yeah.
Yay.
uh any other final thoughts you guys want to throw out there? Any predictions for the next episode? I think Colin and Lige, you guys did a good job of calling where what this one was going to be.
Well, we haven't gotten to her first fight yet, which
Yeah.
I could that's either going to be the midpoint of the season or the final. I almost could see the show dragging its feet, and her first actual gladiator fight is like the final episode.
Mhm.
Wasn't that how the
Which
first
didn't
season went?
I
Was
was going to say, isn't the first season didn't that do it? Where
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
um,
his first well, he's in
or
the
he might have
arena
had some like
once.
exhibition fights or something. Like
Yeah,
there definitely was a big fight in the arena at the end of the first season.
There was
correct.
like wasn't there a fight that he and Crixus had to do together? Like, so he had a fight, but then there was the big mountain guy, and like
Right.
no one
Yeah.
had ever survived a fight against him except
Yes.
Enemeus, who
Yeah.
barely,
Yeah.
but like that
And him
ended
and
his
Crixus has
career
to.
basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I don't
Or
know.
was that? But also in the Gannicus season, didn't they do that as well? Where there was like a
They had a giant ring of fire, all out,
I remember that.
no holds
Yeah.
But wasn't
bar
there
fight
also
at
like
the
a
end.
main enemy gladiator that like Crixus and
There
Gannicus kind of had
usually
to team up
is.
against?
Yeah, and we
Mhm.
know who that is. It's Ammonius and the Ferox
Yes.
brothers, I guess, are an
Ferris
She's
brothers.
established.
taking on her first fight is supposed to be against the Ferrix brothers, right?
I
I'm
think so. That's
That
what
makes
they
a
seem
lot
to
of
expect.
sense because it's gimmick versus
Yeah.
gimmick, right?
Right. Yeah.
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 Right.
And then
Yeah.
if she performs well in that, then she gets put in the arena with like a real opponent. Maybe
Mhm.
maybe in partnership with someone like they did with Spartacus and Crixus, but
And well, yeah, we've
Hmm.
already seen that. Is it Trach
Trachon,
Trachon? He was
Kacon,
like
Tarchon,
Tarchon,
Trachea.
Trachea. He was
Daticus.
like, not super good at collaborating with an opponent, so I wonder if they
Mm,
are going to be put together and they have to like
Yeah.
work together and collaborate to win.
Yeah.
yeah,
Daticus is going to bite the dust, and then Tarchon's going to have to form a unlikely partnership with Achillea, and they're going to be a diabolical duo.
Yep,
yeah.
I love it.
That makes sense because Daticus is also giving like wants to foster, like he sees potential in her and like could foster her training in the same way he does with his son and to help build that relationship. That feels pretty likely. I will also I hope they do this because there's something about it's still not clear, but Achillea mentioned I am denied whores and wine like everyone else, so I'm out here and I can't sleep. So
Because she's not in the Brotherhood yet.
she's not in the
Yeah.
Brotherhood yet, but like the fact that she says like whores, I'm like, are you? Because there's no indication that there's other men there to sleep with, which is interesting because we did have a lot more of that in the original series. Like we had gay partnerships
That's
happen,
true.
and that feels absent so far. But I could see Achillea.
Being interested in girls.
Yeah, so I could see like Tarkon has shown his interest in her at the end here. It's like,
Well,
oh,
Tarchon has his own squeeze.
Has
he
his
does
own.
have his own squeeze. So I could see that like tease like, oh, this is a romantic partnership, but I don't want the romantic partnership. I want the nah, we're siblings in the ring. I
Yes.
want that. That's what I want. I think that would be really
I like
cool.
that for them. Yep.
Yeah. But I don't know. I honestly don't know what to expect as we are unshackled from history and fuck tradition as we were told over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah. Gannicus. We saw
Dead
Gannicus.
can.
I was not expecting that. I'm
The
like,
second they were
whoa.
crucifixes, I was like, Gannicus.
You were. And I'm like, oh no, that is what they're gonna do, isn't it?
More like Ganacorpse.
Thank you,
Oh
Colin. Thank you,
no.
Boom. Got him.
Well, we need to make Jen and Jenny watch that scene with us at some point because
Yes.
They'll find it sacrilegious, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah, oh
he'll be
yeah.
horrified.
Oh yeah. He should have been the one to rise from the dead, frankly. So
Hell yeah. Good lord.
okay. Well, I think we're good here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch us to our ending. But yeah, if you guys like this, comment, um, follow our channel, Movies We Dig. Go listen to us on the podcast, and Happy New Year!
Woo!
Happy New Year.